Hello and welcome back to episode 15 of Satisfactory 1.1 with Simba, where today we're going to be working on fix-it trigons and diamonds and stuff. So, the fix-it trigons are a little bit interesting because there's not like fixite ore. So what you got to do is you got to mix reanimated SAM with aluminum ingots, and you can get fixite ingots, or you can mix reanimated SAM with iron or with caterium. Then you just constructor it. So I'm gonna need a converter. Production. What's a okay? So this is a converter. Yeah, there we go. And no, I don't want it there. I want it like there, maybe. Yeah. There we go. So we'll get both of the aluminum and the reanimated SAM, and we'll tell it to make aluminum fixite. Boom. Okay. So that's our fixite, all done. Now we just need to make a constructor for fixite trigon. So this can take 10 per minute to make 30 per minute. We're making 30 per minute, so we're gonna need 3 of these and a splitter, I guess. Oop. This is gonna look horrible, but oh, I can't even actually do it. Hee hee hee. Let's watch. Excuse me. There we go. They may not look the best, but they're also here. Alright. Oh man, should have. Take that one off. There we go. That's a little bit cleaner. This one to that one. Alright, so now all of these should be making our fixite trigons. Get a little storage over here. I want a merger. I want to be lined up. That. Put this a little bit too close. Alright, here we go. And I'd rather it not look like that. Alright, so now we have fix-it trigons coming in. That was honestly really quick. I see there was a little bit of a backlog. Do we have 100? We're 19 shy of 100. Alright, well, it is what it is. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead. Really, one. I'm one trigon off. One. Thanks. Okay. So the next thing that we're going to use these trigons for is in here are these biochemical sculptors. So we can use 40 of these trigons, 10 water, and an assembly director and a blender. So, blueprints, do I have a blender blueprint? I don't actually want 2 blenders, because this is a lot. I think I'll just build 1. Alright, blender. Yeah, this ain't gonna look the best, I know that. Doop. Yeah, this thing is definitely not looking the best. What? Okay, biochemical sculptor. And this thing should theoretically have everything it needs. Yes. And I can put some summer sloops in it to get a few extra, because we need to make 1,000 of these. Alright, I'll just set this right there. Boom, boom. Alright, so this should run just fine. Theoretically, I should be able to, like, double the speed or something, maybe, but this is fine enough for us. So, time to head over here and set up, the diamonds. Diamonds are not very hard, and I honestly do not know how much coal I'm bringing in, but I know I'm bringing in coal. Around here somewhere, there it is. Wait. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Ah, here we are. Alright, so let's check for a constructor. For diamonds? It's probably not a constructor then. Alright, what do I need to make? It was the same thing I just built. A converter. Whatever. Alright. Oh, no. This makes the time crystal. I need to make the diamonds. Diamonds. Particle accelerator. Alright. I don't think I have room for that right here. I have room for it over here. Here. Yep, with another one of these. Haphazardly placed to the nearest one. Oh, that one's full. Here, did you guys know that you can click a pole onto a wire and add a pole where you need it? Alright, so this should be making our diamonds for us. It needs 600 gold per minute. We are not providing that much. I don't have enough summer sloops to fully get this guy done, but hey, it is what it is. So now that we have diamonds, the next thing is a converter for time crystals, I'm assuming. And there's nothing else that it needs. Sweet, I guess. Yeah, I wish I could, do I summer sloop the diamonds? So this is like 30 per minute. You are using 12 per minute? Yeah, so I summer sloop the time crystals. Alright. I just need to get a storage for this. And we also... Uh-oh. Our max consumption is getting very close. Also, this is very interesting with all the jitteries. Maybe I should check one of my power. Where is it? Priority power switch. Let me check one of these. Look it up on the A side. I mean, everything seems to be on. That's awesome. These unnamed switches or whatever. Alright. So, I mean, seems like we're doing alright for power for now. We still have a few thousand more megawatts, but obviously stuff varies at times. So, who knows, right? Why not? Alright, here we go. So, I guess I need to AFK for a little bit until I have my 50 diamonds. I can turn in the quantum encoding path, and I will be right back. Alright, so I actually ended up going AFK for a couple hours. I had dinner and a couple things, but I went ahead and turned in the last milestone, and I've mostly turned in this one. We have a few hundred time crystals, actually technically almost 1,000? Yeah, almost 1,000, and a good bit of diamonds as well. So, turning that quest in unlocked a few new things for us. So we can get excited photonic matter out of the converter for just nothing. There's no input. It just makes excited photonic matter. Dark matter residue, I can turn reanimated SAM that I'm already making into this dark matter residue, I can mix the diamonds with the dark matter residue to make dark matter crystals. The superposition oscillator requires excited photonic matter, alkali aluminum sheets, which we're making nearby, crystal oscillators, which we're making nearby, and then I just went over the dark matter crystals. Alright, so that is what we need to set up now. Yeah. So I guess, where do I put it? Over there. I put it over there. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get all this stuff over there. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back, and I have haphazardly brought all the conveyor belts I'm gonna need over to make the dark crystal, the superposition oscillator, the neural quantum processor, which I didn't go over, which is time crystal, supercomputer, fixonium trigons, and excited photonic matter. So that way we can combine all of this into with the magnetic field generator, the 2 items we just made, more excited photonic matter, and that will make the AI expansion server, which we thankfully only need 256 of. But we're going to need some of these superposition oscillators to actually unlock this warp drive to be able to do that one at all. So we're going to focus on the superposition oscillator for right a second. So we're first going to need 2 different converters. Alright, so let's go production. We're going to need 2 separate converters. Let's pop those guys right next to each other. Okay, so one is going to be taking this SAM in, and it will turn it into dark matter residue. This one is just going to make excited photonic. Boom. We need to connect these guys to power. Oh, it's close enough. Alright, boom. Okay, so both of these guys should be making our gas now. Okay, so now we again need to make dark matter crystals, which this is made in a particle accelerator. Yes. Alright, another particle accelerator going down. Why not? Alright, so we're gonna need the pipe from this. Dark matter crystal, and we're gonna need diamonds. Where did I bring my diamonds in? There are diamonds. As I said, this is very haphazardly. I don't mind. I mean, it's my factory after all. Alright, so this particle accelerator is going to be making dark matter crystals, which I can, for now, store over here. Boom. Alright, so we got dark matter crystals now. Again, we need superposition oscillators, which I just need to bring the rest of the stuff I have. This is made in the quantum encoder. What is... Ah, okay. I need to set up a couple of dimensional depots. I'll be right back. Okay, so I decided against the dimensional depot. I just had the stuff. I was just able to grab it. It's all good. Okay, so how about this one over here? We do this thing. Right, so we're going to need dark matter crystals, the oscillators, the ironclad, and we're also going to need the excited photonic. But this is going to make dark matter residue, which I have to do something with. So I have to repurpose this somehow. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I'm going to figure it out. Alright. So for now, let's bring over a few things that I know we're going to need. I wish this pack was a little faster. So not super. So we're going to need this. Oh. Yeah, this is just how I do it. Just as haphazardly as I can go. Doop. And doop. And then, oh gosh, I keep forgetting what else it needs. The dark matter crystals and excited photonic. So that would mean I need this pipe there, and this guy is making the dark matter crystals. Boom. Da-boom. Yeah, there we go. Well, of course, I guess I gotta give this thing power. Alright. Boom. Now it's working. So, I have to do something with this dark matter residue. For right this second, I'm actually just gonna take a buffer. Is it organization? Yes, industrial fluid buffer. And I'm just gonna pump it straight in. Excuse me. I am gonna. Oh, I can't make it straight. Ugh. Close enough. Alright, so that'll at least fill with the dark matter, so I don't have to worry about it right now. So we are indeed making the oscillators. I need to make 100 of these. That'll be a lot. This one needs to be the neural quantum, so this one also needs this excited photonic, and everything else I've brought over. So let's go ahead and get them over here. Alright, so we're gonna need this, this, and this. So, oh. Yeah, and we are going to be super low on supercomputers for a little while. Alright, come on. Hold on. Oh my goodness, what's the... Yeah. Alright, alright. Doop. Nope. And doop. And if I... There we go. Alright. And this one I haven't picked up yet, but it is going to be the AI expansion server. So I guess I will again need to join this thing. Magnetic field generator. I have these hidden away over here as well. But this will be the last hookup I actually need to do. Then I just need to figure out storages and AFK for a very long time. But I don't mind. I'm gonna leave it running anyway. It's just life. Alright, you also make the dark matter residue, so oof. How about this? Get rid of that, and get rid of that, so I can... Where is it lined up at? Come on, line up for me. I think that's it, and... Come on, come on. I think this one also makes the dark matter residue. Yes, it does. Okay, so this one will make 100 per minute. This will make 75 per minute. And this will make 125 per minute. So that's just 300 per minute. Which would mean, theoretically, I don't need to turn any reanimated SAM into dark matter residue if I just made a second particle accelerator making dark matter crystals. But that would mean I would have to double my diamond production, and I would also have to increase my coal production. What do I think will be easier to do? Oh, I was in the wrong spot. Whatever. Oh, I guess I'm out of power poles. Do these connect well? Oh hey, it looks like they do. Alright, so if that is the case, now I have a large buffer to be able to hold this dark matter, just so I don't have to actually worry about it at all. Hee. I will definitely at some point end up having. Oh no. Could you? I hate that about this game. Every time you hop out of the water, if you were in your build menu, you can't. It'll always pop your build menu back open again. So it gets really difficult. There we go. Alright. So for now, I should have a large buffer. Is this not working? Hello. You are indeed connected. You are filling. You're connected. You're filling very slowly. Okay, I think everybody's connected. Yep. Seems like it. Okay, so I have a very large buffer of stuff, and I can switch to full pipe network and drain absolutely everything out, so it is not the end of the world. Oh, minute. Oop. Come over to here. Yeah, there's nothing in it. Perfect. Alright, so I actually need to do something with these outputs now. There we go. And organization. We're gonna want. Oh, where's it at? Where's it at? And last but not least, there we go, that one. Alright, and 3. Boom, 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 and boom. Alright, so that is. Now I just have to put a splitter and a splitter. And now I just run these back to the other side of these. Come on now. Oop, nope. There we go. And that is theoretically everything up to the AI expansion server automated. Theoretically. I should get a lot more summer sloops just to double the speed of this so I don't have to worry about anything. But hey, we already have 6 of these that we don't super duper need. 37 of these. So for now, I'm going to disconnect this so that way all until I get a full 100, we're gonna leave it be. All right. So we have 39 for now. What are we struggling on? Honestly, nothing. It's just really, really, really slow. Nah, that's not gonna work. I need a summer slip it. But, alright. So this needs to AFK for a good while. All of this realistically does. I need to get these super precision oscillators. I will be back when I have 100 of them. Alright, we're back. I have the 100 singularities, or whatever they were called. Hi, Ada.
Instant travel between chosen locations will be possible as soon as the main and satellite portals are built and paired. Do not ask me how it works.
That sounds fun. I don't think I'm actually going to be doing it, though. I need the ballistic warp drive. We have this, we have this, we have this, we don't have this.
It's a door. Thankfully, the construction of project part number 12.
Okay, Ada, I need you to come down. Thank you. Singularity cell. We have this, we have this, we have this. We don't have concrete nearby. Okay, so. Oh, hey, look. I have a marker on limestone. Maybe I'm gonna head over there and go make some concrete, and I'll be right back to set up the last few machines we'll technically need. Alright, so I'm back. There was 3 limestone nodes over in that area. Each of them gave me 240, which is 720. I ran that 720 through 8 double power sharded constructors to get 240 concrete out. We have concrete over here now. The next thing that we need to do is get a manufacturer. So I think we're only gonna really need 1. Alright, so this yeah, needs to go in. Let's go ahead and set this guy up to be singularity cells. Alright. We have iron sheets way over here, I guess. Alright. You can pull those all the way over here. Yeah, this ain't gonna be nearly as many as we need, but it will be what we have. Alright. There we go. Okay. And then I need to find the dark matter crystals from over here. Where was I even making those at? Well, wherever those crystals are going. In this thing, yay! Alright, so I need to put a splitter here. From that. From there. Oh, but yeah, let's stop making that thing straight. Now I can make straight again. Boom. And last but not least, nuclear pasta. Hey, we're making that right over here. Can you sit on the belt? I guess you can. I kind of want that a little bit further. No, I didn't want it like that. Oh gosh. Let's do a curve on this last one. Sure, it looks fine. Alright, so theoretically everything should be working as soon as I hook this bad boy up to power. Alright, so that works there. Theoretically, I shouldn't bring over the dark matter crystals until after the AI limiters are done. So if I were to actually come over here and turn off this splitter for right this second, and if I did something like that, boom, and then just release this front piece, I would know it'd be super easy to transfer them over. Alright, so everything seems to be working good over here. We don't have any supercomputers, so this is stuck there. Oh, wow, you already have 62 of those. Yeah, so I see our slowdown. It is definitely supercomputers. We already have almost another 100 of these. But either way, this seems to be going pretty alright for now. I really don't feel like upgrading my power system. And this... our capacity is so wonky. Our max consumption is so wonky. But we're honestly staying under 12,000, well, under 13,000 megawatt consumption. So we're only taking up half of our power realistically. Yeah. So I guess if I just don't bring up the dark matter crystals, the nuclear pasta will make its way over here. These don't go anywhere. No, you're just not full yet. I probably don't even actually need these to be buffered, honestly. How about this? Instead of doing that... Oh, wow. That went a lot further than I thought it did. What about that? Because we don't need that many, alright? We realistically don't. We're already done. We already have the 1,000 in the objective. So the nuclear pasta's here. So the only thing we're waiting on is the 1,000 of these things to be done, which means we need supercomputers, which means we need plastic. I might bring more plastic over to here. I think I might figure that out next. But technically, we have everything to complete Objective 5. Yay. Hold on one second. Let me look something up. So I'm actually doing really well. So I put this ingot of fixite ingot here to mark where 1,000 biochemical reactors was. So I have more than 1,000 biochemical reactors. So that means I can turn off this part of the machine, realistically. And that part of the project assembly will be done. And I can steal all the summer sloops from this area to use in other places. I'm not using them there. I'm not using it there. I am using it here, but that's fine. That's fine. It is what it is. So yeah, we're actually done with that part of project assembly. That's interesting. Here we go. Let me put all 1,000 of them away. So we're honestly only waiting for those AI servers. So it's supercomputers that are our biggest problem right this second, which I'm assuming is leading to be plastic is our biggest problem. So here's where computers are coming in. So these guys, yes, supercomputers. We need like 100 plastic per minute, and we have almost none, right? So for now, you get doubled, and I mean we have some supercomputers. We definitely do have some of those. I don't need to store them like this, so how about if I did that? And just let them all bypass, right? So theoretically that should honestly jumpstart my system a good bit, and then I can insert the summer sloops. Come on. Yeah. I could have sworn I took summer sloops out of a system. And I do not see them. I don't know. I'll go figure it out. But for now, this is running a lot better than it was. So this should realistically be 3 per minute, 4 per minute. So this isn't going to be running full time. That needs to be making 4 per minute. This is low on dark matter crystals, and even still be making 5. So, dark matter crystals, 30 per minute. We're out of dark matter residue? That's our stopping point? Why? We were out of SAM, but I need to go ahead and turn that machine off over there. Alright, hold on one second, I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm back, and we're gonna work on the ballistic warp drives now, because you may notice I just turned in all 256 of the AI expansion chip, doodad, whatever. So, warp drive, right? So we need thermal propulsion rockets, singularity cells, superposition oscillators, and dark matter crystals in a manufacturer. Nope, I want the blueprint for a manufacturer. One of them, please. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so you... Sure, why not? You can go there. Party switch gone, that gone. Let's get this guy some power. I want ballistic warp drive. Okay, so it already has singularity cells coming in. Here are some superposition oscillators for now. Oh gosh, I don't even know which one where am I pumping the dark matter crystal in from here? So I'm gonna need a splitter on this guy, so I can also send this stuff over here. And then last but not least, I'm gonna need the thermal propulsion rocket. Where did I put those at? These? Huh. These are actually a lot closer than I thought they would be. Wow. And the oscillators technically also should be brought over to here, but I'm gonna go ahead and get those in now. Boom. Okay. So there's all my oscillators. Perfect. So theoretically, once the because I don't want the singularity cells to completely back up before we even make a single ballistic warp drive. But here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna organize industrial storage. Okay. That should work. I think I'm gonna go ahead and actually just take these out of here. Wait, where did I just put the summer sloops? Alright, it's whatever. We only need to make 200 of these. I'm probably just gonna pass out for the night and just let this thing be and come back tomorrow morning or tomorrow after work, and most likely I'll have all 200 I need here because everything should be set up correctly. I mean, the time crystals are gonna be slow, but I mean it's working. So heck yeah, I guess I will be back tomorrow to save the day. Alright, I went to bed and I just kind of woke up in the middle of the night. It's like 6 in the morning, but what did happen is I got all 200 ballistic warp drives I needed. Here we go. Project Phase 5 Assembly. Let's see what Ada has to say about all this. Oh, I've never been this far in this game before. I'm really excited.
Unsurprisingly, here's another presentation, but don't worry, I have improved it. This last delivery will be the most important action you have ever taken. Perhaps you want to take a moment to contemplate the gravity of your achievements.
Okay.
Alright, that's enough. This is the end of the Save the Day program. All you need to do is wait for the automated Phase 5 construction to complete. Simply throw the lever and further instructions will be supplied when relevant.
Okay, interesting. Alright, let's watch this. Let's watch this bad boy go off. Oh no, come on up here. I wanna watch this. There he goes.
Phase 5. Return to the space elevator after the resources have been processed and added to Project Assembly. Launch can then be initiated from there.
I shouldn't break anything?
Immediately.
Did I build a ship?
Ensure your power network is stable. Perhaps it is best if you do not touch anything. And stay close to the space elevator. This will only take a moment.
Yeah, consumption's fine. Space elevator looks neat. Alright, let's... What? I'm... Huh... What? I have no clue I have no clue what any of this is, honestly. Oh, the check oil. So fuel injection level to 5. Activate bus B1. Set left stabilizer to 9. Set right stabilizer to 4. Turn gyroscopic balancer X on. Turn gyroscopic Y on. And Z on. Is this it? Is this it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the preparations. We're off of this planet. Well, not particularly, I don't think. Whoa. Whoa, that looks cool. Oh my goodness.
Initiating project assembly. Attaching cargo to main body.
Whoa. Man, ain't this just beautiful? Oh, here it goes. Here it goes.
Leveling inner and outer rings. Attaching propulsion to main body.
Oh. Boom.
Fuel lines connected.
Okay, fuel lines.
Attaching control center to main body.
This takes a little while, I would say. Well, if anybody's sticked around this long, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I know I kind of ran through this playthrough really fast.
Releasing propulsion cage.
Oh. I'm gonna do a second series where I get a little more in depth into the building, where I like actually make big, huge, giant factories. But I want to take a little break and learn how to do better editing. But so I might take like a month break off or so from some videos. But hopefully I should be back with better content.
9, 8, 7,
Here we go. Here we go. Here it is. Oh, the music. There he goes. I did it. Yay. Oh, this is pretty. Yeah? Is it gonna sit there? Or is there like actually a warp drive or something? What is... Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Man, that looked awesome. This whole sequence looks awesome. Is that a wormhole that just opened up in the sky? There we go. Bye guys. I'll see you next time. We did it. We did it. Let me check something. Equipment. Employee of the Planet Cup.
Connection with QAR-437 nucleus established and stable. Dispersion initiated. Reinstancing master nucleus to QAR-436 Akija, B1. Hello, this is Ada, your new local instance of Ada. On behalf of Ada, myself, and all of Fixit, I want to congratulate you on saving the day. Every
Thanks,
single
Ada.
kitten and puppy would thank you if they could.
I'll let you know I did it all for the puppies and
Worthwhile
kittens.
productive member of the human race, and have contributed something to this universe that will forever change it. Thanks to your achievements, the next generation of pioneers can now take to the stars and construct, automate, explore and exploit, alongside me. Additionally, you have been promoted to local production manager, effective immediately. Your duties to project assembly may be complete, but your duties to Fixit remain. With your help, Fixit continues to make the universe a better place. Stay efficient. Stay with Fixit.
Oh. Well, I did it. This is the end of the game. Here, I'm gonna have a little horrid flyover of my factory. I didn't know it would cut off half of my screen. But this is what I did to finish this game. I haphazardly threw belts wherever I could. Just connected stuff however I was gonna. And at the end of the day, it ended up working. I mean, there's so much stuff that went into all these different pieces. This took a good long while, but I'm so glad it all got done. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is, hold on one second. Alright, so this may be a little bit weird. This is a website called Satisfactory Calculator. This will show me exactly what I placed down all over my world. Well, let me turn off of caves. This is the turbo fuel factory. There's a nitrogen node to get nitrogen where I need it to be. There's all of the compacted coal lines. Hyperdrive runs all the way over to the main hub base we had. Here's our first little mega factory. Our copper, our steel. Our SAM should be somewhere around here. And then the rest of it all gets brought up. Here's our coal factory. That's all coal. Here's our first SAM node that we ignored. Here's the Caterium wire. That small little assembler setup. Here's copper. The train line runs all the way over here. Had a little bit of base for rubber and plastic. This was for our fuel. And then here was everything we needed in this newer factory, from aluminum all the way up to, well, the ballistic warp drive right here. And that was, well, here, let me actually turn off the fog. Here we go. This is what the whole world looks like. Right? And to finish the game, I only needed to occupy this little part of the map. Like I said, I want to take a small little break, maybe a month. I want to learn how to do some way better editing so I can give you guys better content. And I want to do some massive building. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do it yet, but I know there's a place called the Doggo Cave. It has a free pair of Blade Runners in it. So if I can get into that cave early, I can have my Blade Runners, and I could possibly move over to the desert over here. So if we actually were to go to resource nodes, let's just say we wanted pure. Okay, so there's no pure oil in the desert. There's no pure bauxite. Quartz is a little bit further away from the desert. No uranium. And no SAM either, but they're all close enough realistically. So there's a lot of different resources that we could get in the desert over here, as well as there's a good little bit of water that we would need. There's some stuff, and then if I just turn on anything, there are a good bit of nodes. Okay, so there is quartz, there is Sam, there's coal. Okay, so maximum. Alright, heck yeah. But as you see, there's some nodes here. I'm thinking there's going to be a lot of big open area in the desert to be able to build a big, huge factory. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I don't know, I might take some inspiration from I'm Kibitz and try to process all of the uranium in the entire world. And I might do it up here, because this seems like a huge area that I could put stuff. Who knows? But this is what it took me to finish Satisfactory for the first time. I really hope that you guys enjoyed. I'll hopefully see you guys in the next playthrough.